Okay, the radar thing, right? Oh, there's a nice van behind me, so that's gonna catch it. I was like worried this radar thing is not gonna catch me, so I'm gonna stand here forever. But there's a big van behind me, so that's good. I mean, it's a bit too close to me, to be honest. Looking at the in my mirrors. Anyway, I decided to do a vlog so I'm going to my brother. More precisely, I would say to my niece, because she has GCSEs and obviously fucking help her. She has GCSEs in like 2 weeks or something like that, right? Maybe less than 2 weeks now. And now she's asking me if I can help her or something. I mean, now. Now she's asking me if I can help her. Two weeks in to the exam. And it's like she's asking for, you know, all the fucking subjects. That was during the Easter, that's why I don't know, and that's why I'm going today. I will bring her some papers that she can practice on. So past exams, basically, from a few subjects. I have maths, I have what's it called, physics and biology and science, I think, which is general science, I think. So I have 4 papers. I will give it to her, and then yesterday on Saturday in the evening I found those papers and I kind of did them myself, some of them at least. Biology, yeah, I'm shit. I can tell you that right now. I'm not good with biology. I have no idea what most of those things are, like cells, different type of organisms and stuff like that. It's like I have no idea, man. I was never good at biology, and especially with stuff that is, you know, microscopical kind of thing. Was never good with that kind of stuff. And I don't remember most of this as well. That's all I have. Literally, that's all I have. 5th gear. That's it. Pothole. So yeah, I will do perhaps a science or physics one with her, kind of thing. So she will answer. I will just give her some hints or something, and I will mark it for her. And yeah, I suppose she will have to do the rest of them herself, and then obviously I'll mark them through the internet, kind of thing, because I cannot go there every day since I'm coming back late from work, and I'm not gonna travel because I have to wake up in the morning. So obviously I can do it at home once she completes the paper. And in the evening I can just mark it because I have answer sheets, so I don't give a shit. So I can mark it for her. Yeah, she has a few papers to do, so I'll give her those. Once she completes those, I'll give her another set of different ones. And like that for the whole week, I suppose. Every day she will do a paper at least. And then perhaps this will allow her to get some sort of grade with GCSEs. Like I said, you don't have to have GCSEs, but if you fuck it up, well, it's gonna be more difficult later on, you know. It's not gonna be easier. So that's my purpose today. I'm not chuffed with it. I mean, she has parents, you know. Parents could do the same thing I'm doing. I suppose I do have a degree, whereas they don't, but that doesn't mean you cannot help a kid kind of study, right? He told me, like, oh, she's doing it herself. Yeah, but why does she have parents, mate? That's what my brother said to me, like, yeah, because she wasn't home today. She went to a friend for a sleepover. And say, yeah, if that's how she studies, then obviously she's not gonna get her grade. Basically, she's not gonna pass it. Then, no, she studied by herself. And it's, okay, she studied by herself. It's like, why the hell does she have parents, mate? Like, by herself, she had a few good months. Let's say from Christmas kind of time. After Christmas, she had at least 2 months, 3 months. I'd say 3 months worth of time to study, and she knows completely nothing. It's like, out of, let's say, out of 60 marks, let's say, she would get maybe 5 or 10. And that's very poor knowledge, man. When I checked the paper, because I filled out the whole paper myself, just out of curiosity, for physics, I think, I would get like, I don't know how many points there are, but let's say out of 60 I would get like 50. And I forgot most of that crap. I just remember some of the. They give you, most of the time they give you like a, what's it called? Equation. They give you formula. That's the one. They give you a formula most of the time, so you just follow the formula, man. It's so easy. I remember, at least at the university, you had to remember all the formulas. They didn't give you any formula. You had to remember them. And I had physics at university, man. That was fucking difficult. You didn't have any formulas. You had to remember all of them. And it's like, if you didn't remember one formula, well, you fucked. That's it. What can you do? You cannot actually solve the question without that formula. That's it. You're done. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's too easy even, because they give you a formula. Sometimes there was, I think, 2 maybe questions where they ask you to actually write a formula for something. So they give you like 3 values and then say, you know, those 3 are connected, write a formula for that. And as basic formulas as well. So I guess I would get probably like, you know, maybe not 90%, but 85-80% I would probably get on that test from physics, and maybe math from science as well, I suppose. From biology I would probably fail, literally, but I would study. Obviously I wouldn't just go unprepared like I am today, for example, and I don't know shit. I would probably study it and then get like at least half a mark or something, and I just get a C grade or whatever. Just pass it, basically. Like acceptable grade. As a kid, maybe no. Now, today I would get it, no problem. And it's like, as a kid, biology, I didn't hate biology as a kid, to be honest. I hated physics as a kid. I didn't like physics, man. It's like mass, fucking velocity and shit like that. I was struggling with this, I don't know why. Today, to me, that is pretty obvious kind of thing, when you have like time, velocity, mass, stuff like that, and you calculate based on that, like joules in energy. And it's like, in the past I was like, what the hell are those, you know, letters and everything? I was confused. So I suppose, yeah, she has the right to be confused, man, with all that stuff. I mean it is something that I was confused myself with, although I didn't fail everything. Okay. Walkie. Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes today. I mean, we'll do a one paper with her today. It's like they give you, at least these are the past papers, so the real deal is just, that's not the question she's gonna get, basically. The questions may be similar or something, but they're not gonna be the same, obviously. So these are the past papers I found, and I think that's the best way to actually revise, because you actually learn some stuff, and they will ask within the range of those questions. So the numbers can be different, but the equations will be pretty much the same, because they're gonna use the same kind of knowledge base. So for example, when they ask you to calculate resistance in a circuit, there is that type of question. Yeah, the resistance may change and stuff like that, the values may change, but the concept, the overall concept of that will not change. That's gonna happen. That's how it works, and they can change, you know, perhaps the numbers and stuff, and maybe change from calculate resistance to calculate, I don't know, current, that kind of thing. But you know, the equation itself, the formula itself will not change. So as long as she has the formula or remembers the formula and knows how to do it either way, then she's golden. She knows that, basically. That's it. I saw some calculus in the math questions, I think. So you had to calculate an angle based off of different angles, which I didn't even use trigonometry. I just fucking added shit, divided, subtracted from 360, shit like that. It's like the roundabout way. I suppose there is a formula for it, but I didn't remember the formula for it, and it's just I added that stuff, this stuff, and just got the result. That's it. And I checked later on, it was correct result. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can still do it, even in a roundabout way. They may get away a mark from it. Let's say the thing is worth 4 marks. They may take away 1 mark because you didn't show a proper formula, but you still got the result and working out. So they will give you, for example, 3 marks instead of 4. It's still 3 marks, then none, right? It's still points, right? That's what I'm saying. It's still alright. I need to change the lane. It's Tesla. That Tesla is in the way though. Yeah. I'd like to change the lane, but it's like I can't. Okay, I'll change the lane over there. That's the best idea, I suppose. Okay, here. That's the one. That's the ticket. So yeah, that's my little round kind of thing, and we'll see how it goes. I might add a little update at the end of this video, which is coming to an end pretty much right now. So I might add little updates on my way back. Good brakes. Good brakes. I might add a little kind of updates while I'm coming back, whether she did well on the paper I chose. I think I'm gonna choose physics or math or something like that, because she struggles with that the most, I suppose, and with biology. I suppose she knows more than me, since I haven't studied biology in, like, I don't know, 15 years. Something like that. So I have no idea. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. If I have an update, if I have something to say, I will add it after this, and then that will be the end of the video. So thanks guys for watching. If I don't see you, that's pretty much it. And if I see you, then there's an update just around the corner right now. Hey, what's up guys? So yeah, this is just the after kind of thing. I'm coming back from my brother's. It's a bit late, but I sat through with my niece through one of the papers from physics. Encourage her to kind of, you know, figure some stuff out. I had to help her out a bit though, because I didn't have that much time to sit with her till, I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock. And yeah, so we did the whole paper really. So we did the whole paper. She made some mistakes. I corrected some of her stuff. Some of the things I didn't know, to be honest. There's one, I think, question. Okay, let me just pass now. There was one of the questions which I've literally had no idea what they're on about, to be honest, and so I didn't answer that. But I said to her that, you know, you will check the answers that you have against an answer sheet, which I will send her once I'm home. And then tomorrow she's gonna do by herself the biology revision test and then send it to me. and I will mark it for her, and then I will send her the corrected kind of one once she's completed it. And then following day we'll probably do, I don't know, maths for example, or something. Like it's gonna be another one basically. And then once she finishes that, we'll do science, and then the next day we'll start from again physics, another paper, and then so on until she's, you know, kind of not maybe ready, but you know, has some kind of idea about the exams and how to take them and stuff like that, how to write in them, what they expect and so on. So obviously I cannot teach her too much in like a few days, because she has the exams on 24th. But what can I do? I mean, I told her, like, you could have come to me in January or something like that. You could have come in January, and then they would have much more time in order to practice all that. But she didn't ask for help back then, so it's like struggle now, basically. What can I say? Yeah, as I say, it's easier for me basically because I am an adult, and you know, it's kind of easier for me to grasp. At some point she said, oh, this is easy, you know, the calculation of some sort. Say, yeah, well, it's pretty much simple. Yeah, go slower, mate. It's pretty much simple for me, especially because, you know, I'm much easier for me to grab that kind of formulas and stuff. For her it will be obviously difficult, more difficult at least, but yeah, what can I say? She's gonna practice that, and I said to her that when you do the test, if you don't know something, just Google it. That's how you learn, basically. Don't know something, Google it, find out what it is. Even if you don't know a word, what the word means, just Google it, find the definition, and then try to answer the question properly. Right? That's the idea. So you are doing those mock exams in order to learn, not doing the real ones basically yet. So you can open the internet, you can, you know, do whatever you like, you can search for answers, and sorry, and that way you will learn actually. So yeah, that's pretty much, you know, the end of my rant. I don't know where that motorcyclist went. There he is. Shit. Dry throat, mate. Okay, I don't need fuel yet. I'm not gonna go in front of the bus though. That's pretty much it for my rant, and you know, I will probably update you how she did on GCSEs once the results are out, but it's like, you know, I don't have great hopes. Well, she's not type of scientific type of person. I suppose she's more of an art person. Still, I suppose I guess it's easier when you have GCSEs than not, and you have at least a proper grade in them. Anyway, yeah, that's the afterthought kind of thing, and I'll see you in my next vlog video, whatever it's gonna be. Blast out.